What about it? A couple days after Thanksgiving, good cool morning here, Mississippi. Excited about this morning. Yesterday afternoon, I took my son and a good friend of mine out here, and I ended up filming my son. We didn't do no good. I had a good hunt, saw a few deer, just didn't work out. But I sent a buddy of mine to a ladder stand that's on the edge of a slough, a lot of acorns in there. And I hadn't hunted there this year. I knew it'd be a pretty good spot, and I felt like he'd see some deer. Well, he ended up having a jam up hunt. Ended up seeing a shooter, but couldn't get a shot. Just the deer ended up staying in the thick, and he couldn't work it out. So I'm gonna do like any good friend would do. I'm going in there this morning, and I'm gonna see if I can lay my eyes on that deer. But the way he described it, it was outside its ears, G2s, like 10 inches. Really nice deer. So I hope I get to see him this morning. If I don't, that's fine. It's good to know that there's a deer like that out here. But I checked cameras last night, and not a whole lot on them. But we'll see what's on this side of the road. I hope it'll work out good. But it ought to be a good morning. It's beautiful outside. It's probably mid-30s with east-southeast winds. That's not the best. But so we're not going to sit in the stand this morning. We're going to be on the ground. I'm going to try to hunker up next to a tree and get in the area that deer was seen last night and see what I can come up with. So here we go. I think I got him. Oh boy. Yeah, I saw him. I was like, gracious. Oh my gracious. He about gave me the slip, son. Golly, I ain't believing that. Wow. Wow. That's a pretty good deer. I don't know if that's the one Matt was talking about or not, but we got him. Man. Twice this morning, had a buck come up behind me, man, then I slip. Sitting there. I'm shaking now, y'all. Take me just a second. I'm sitting there this morning early. Hear something coming up behind me, and it was like a little half rack buck. I mean, they're coming right on top of me. And sitting there enjoying the morning, heard something again. Look over. This dude's looking dead at me. I can't believe he gave me as long as what he did. Oh, shaking, can't even talk. So, anyways, he moved just a little bit, gave me enough to where I could get a shot, and hammered him. Blew out them front shoulders, I believe. Fun morning. Whew. So the stand my buddy was sitting in is I don't know if you can see it, there's a big oak right over there. I mean, we're 40-50 yards from it, but that's where he was, and he couldn't get a shot on him yesterday. He said it's right out through there. You can almost see my shooting house right over there. But wow, yep, heck yeah. Good old Mississippi 8-point. Awesome. Alright, so I wanted to show y'all my setup. Highway's just right here. You can almost see my truck right there. A buddy of mine sat in a ladder stand right here on the edge of this slough, which you can't see. You'll see it when I go get the deer. Put him there yesterday, and he ended up seeing this buck chasing does right out here yesterday. Couldn't get a shot. So winds were going to be east-southeast this morning, and I knew I couldn't sit that stand. I got a shooting house right here also. Knew I couldn't sit any of those. So I just creeped in from the road and tried to stay away as far as I could and sat up right here. The crazy thing is, as I'm sitting here this morning, I hadn't been set up long, here comes a little buck right behind me. I didn't get video of him. It's like, wow, that's strange if they come from that way. Well, I'm just enjoying the morning, watching a few squirrels. Getting pretty cold. I'm shaking right now. I hear something else. And I look, okay, here's my spot. I look right here, and that buck is right there. And we meet eyes. That sucker runs over to right over here, and stops and couldn't really figure me out. Luckily, the wind was in my favor at the time. And he's sitting there looking at me, and I finally got all the cameras going. And all I had was a front kind of a shoulder shot. I knew he was fixing to bolt. So I kind of leaned over just a little bit, pulled the trigger. Man, he was plowing dirt for about 75 yards. Finally folded up and got him. He ain't 50 yards from that stand that my buddy was hunting yesterday. Anyways, awesome hunt. I'm gonna go get the truck and we'll ease over there and I can take a little more video. So y'all hang tight. Well, just went and got the truck. Got back over here to him. Took a few pictures. Super proud of this deer. Good Lord bless me, that's for sure. Now I got about a 100-yard drag. Won't be too bad. I didn't bring a foal or nothing. I got time though. Well, here we go.